Hi, my name is David Reiner. I live in Linz and I'm currently working as a summer intern in the Linz lab for the Node.js team. Right now I'm in between my fourth and fifth semester at the University of Applied Sciences Upper Austria in Hagenberg, and I'm studying medical informatics there. The first time I heard of Dynatrace was actually at a job fair held at my university, and the company presented itself as a very young and interesting and quite different company than the other ones. It stood out very much in that regard, and basically I just thought I wanted to explore the software development world a little bit during summer and decided to apply because I thought, hey, when you're gonna apply for something, why not apply for the coolest available place? The application process was really smooth. So I applied online, then very quickly was invited to a personal talk here at the Linz lab, and I spoke with one of the team leads for about 1.5 hours. And it was a very casual feeling talk, even though I was being tested on my knowledge and my general understanding of things. But they really tried to make it as comfortable as possible, and I did feel that very much. And as a tip I would give to someone applying to Dynatrace, don't be too nervous for your interview. It's really not that big of a deal. It's a very comfortable environment. For the most useful skills, I'd say definitely adaptability. You are going to come into contact with technology you probably haven't worked with before, and you need to be able to adapt to that quite quickly. And what I would say is probably even more important, and also kind of goes in that direction, is that you shouldn't be afraid to ask for help. Nobody's here to test you, and nobody expects you to be perfect, and you have a team you can rely on. So my current task right now is to edit a Node native add-on, so C++ code written for Node.js. And the basic gist is that there is an API that the code uses that is slowly getting outdated and isn't really supported anymore. And there's a fresh API that now should be put there in place of the old one. And some concepts overlap, some are completely different, and it's my task to figure out how I can make the old structure work with the new API. And I do think that's kind of a fun summer intern job task. I'd say the most memorable experience I've had so far was a 1.5 hour brainstorming session with some of my team colleagues about the V8 garbage collector, and it was that significant because we basically just walked around the room and drew on a whiteboard for 1.5 hours, and it was really spontaneous and impromptu, and just the way we exchanged information and theorized about things, I really liked that. It was really collaborative. Yes, I very much consider coming back another time. I've had an enjoyable time so far. I've still got 3 more weeks to go, but I don't think anything that will happen there is going to change my mind about that. And I think there are a bunch of other challenges and interesting tasks that I could do here at Dynatrace. So yeah, I would like to come back.